80% of your success is determined by only 20% of your actions that will determine whether you have massive success and get rich, or you have major struggle and you stay poor or broke. It's time. It's time for you to change your financial life forever. The reality is that most people will never achieve what they want financially. Or if they do, it may only be very short-lived and they end up losing it all. And the cause of that is their money blueprint. Each of us has a personal money blueprint already ingrained in our subconscious mind. And my friends, it is this blueprint that will determine your financial life. And unfortunately, your current money blueprint will tend to stay with you forever unless you identify it and you change it. Maybe you've struggled to make the level of money that you want, or you've made money but you've not managed to keep it. Maybe you just can't break through the ceiling of what you've made financially in the past. Maybe you have debt that just weighs on you. It's a big burden, or spending habits that never allow you to accumulate true wealth. Principle number one is that the roots create the fruits. So if you want to change the fruits, you first have to change the roots. So many people look at their life and especially their financial life, and they've got lemons. They go, I don't want these lemons. I want apples. The roots create the fruits, and you will always, 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 forever get lemons if you have lemon roots. And unless you change those roots, those fruits will never change. However, once you do plant brand new seeds and roots, all of a sudden what you want comes automatically and naturally. Principle number two is that your blueprint is like a thermostat. If the temperature in the room is 72 degrees, chances are really good that the thermostat is set for how much? 72 degrees, right? Now here's where it gets really interesting. Is it possible that because the windows are open and it's very cold outside, that the temperature in that room could say drop to 65 degrees? Of course it is. But what will eventually happen? The thermostat will kick in and drive that temperature right back to 72, won't it? And it's the same way with us, the same way with you. The only way to permanently, I repeat, permanently change your level of financial success is to reset your financial thermostat, which again is called your money blueprint. So if your goal is true financial freedom with more happiness and more fun in your life, you have to change that money blueprint. How much money do you really need in order for you to be financially free? What's that number exactly? I'm talking about how much you need to be earning in, listen closely now, passive income. And that means income without you working. In fact, the very definition of financial freedom is having enough passive income to live the lifestyle that you desire. And depending on that amount is going to determine the strategy or plan you're going to need to get there. If you learn what to do, you can find, and you put into practice, you can find amazing cash flow opportunities that need very little or none of your own money. Focus most of your business time, money, and energy and learning into the arena of marketing and sales. 80% of your time, 80% of your money, 80% of your energy, 80% of your learning, all into marketing and sales. And that, my friends, is definitely not common knowledge or common sense. It just works, and it works in the real world.